Ahoy there! Welcome to the wrong side of the boat. Thank you for joining me. I've been seeing ads for Output.com and their 50% off sale. And I've been meaning to try Arcade. So now is the time, and I'm going to share that adventure with you. Arcade is basically Output's royalty-free audio library, their sample plugin. It has playable instruments. It has arpeggiators. It has ways you can tweak the sounds. And I'm going to check out what this is all about. Let's go to Try It Free. Let's install this and open it up. So right away, there's a desktop version where we can play, but we cannot record. So by default, we are on this hooked thing with which, if I recall from all the advertising, is like vocal samples. So I've got my MIDI keyboard here, so I can use both the white keys to play the samples, and the black keys to modify the samples. So that's some kind of stutter effect. That's a much bigger stutter effect. That's some kind of looping thing. Let's find a better sample.
We could stay out, we could stay out, stay out, we could stay out, we can't get away, we can't get wasted, you can't, you can't, drive around, drive around, drive around.
Okay. And we also have some fun settings up here. This super delay on this guy. Let's find a different sound.
Till the sun goes down, till the sun goes down, till.
And if we turn up the delay, oh, it'll just play in the background if we turn it all the way up. That is a good delay. Okay, what is hyperspread?
Till the sun goes down, 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 till the sun.
It almost sounds like an auto pan kind of effect in Ableton. Stutter.
Till the sun goes down, till the sun goes down, till the sun goes down.
But then we can modify that with other stutters.
Till the sun goes down.
Interesting. So we can get really deep with some effects here and filter pulse.
Till the sun goes down, till the sun goes down, till the sun goes down, till the sun goes down.
Okay. We also have the ability to edit the samples. And this is just part of a bigger sample, apparently. Okay.
Till the sun goes down, till the sun goes down, till the sun goes down, till the sun goes down.
Interesting. And we can change the
Till the
pitch.
sun goes down, till the sun goes.
Oh, change the filter. Okay.
Till the sun goes down, till
Change the
the
volume,
sun,
change the
till
ping,
the
change the
sun
envelope.
goes down, till the sun goes down, till the sun goes, till the sun goes,
We can send it to effects. We can change some
till the sun goes
modifiers.
down, till
Interesting. There's a mixer.
the sun goes down, till the sun goes down, till the sun goes down, till the sun goes, till the sun goes down, till the sun goes down.
There's an LFO we can have on here. Interesting. There's macro controls for, for effects. Okay. So we can macro control the super delay. Nice. We can change our playback speed. Okay. Wow, this has a lot of stuff. All right. We can change our
Till the sun,
root key.
till the sun goes down, till the sun, till the sun goes down, till the sun goes down, till the sun goes down, till the sun goes.
Interesting. How cool. And we can even change the pitch.
Till the sun goes down, till the.
No?
We are maybe.
Okay, let's find some different sounds. How do we change this? Go to line. Okay, so that would be over here in our home. Will take us to places to instruments to get started, vocals, hip hop and R&B, chill vibes, slightly left of center, pop underground. We can also pick a line. Aha! Lines are different types of instruments, but it's like a preset, almost like a preset drum pack you might find in a sample pack somewhere. So, I don't know. Let's go to Warehouse and see what this looks like. Samplers, instruments, and samples. Ooh, okay. Let's find out what the difference is. Close call. Let's try it. See what this is about. Warehouse. Oh, we've got different effects. Okay. So let's just see what this sounds like. Okay, we got a nice kick. Got a nice sub. Got some claps. Snares, rims, cymbals, crash. Got a bass thing there. That's kind of cool. Some keys. That's fun. So if we hit loop and let's hit a... Okay, so we can only have one effect at a time. Very cool. So what is this drum pump doing? Oh my. Nice. Let's find another drum here. No drum delay. Okay, so the no drum delay doesn't affect the drums. That's cool. High pass pulse. Like a pulsing filter. And warble. Okay, and if you play two at the same time, they do not automatically sync together. Interesting. But if we start at the same time... Aha! And I bet if I'm editing the sample... Yep. So that progress bar is based on, yep, where it is in the original sample. I got it now. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm getting a feel for you here. Let's try something else. Oh, let's find a different line. Well, let's see what instruments happen here. Let's try a... Sure, Hacienda Trails. Sweeping swells of high and low brassy drill layers. Let's see what this is about. Okay, because it's an instrument, I've got different things here. Okay, so this is like a keyboard instrument. How neat is that? movement, and then change the tone and the reverb and kill the spread maybe. That is pretty neat. Oh my goodness, and we can sound design. Look at this. 2 layers, we can change the filter. And the envelope. There's a filter envelope we can play with. How neat. Okay. Let's try something else, something totally different. Not my. Let's go back. Let's try Producer's Orchestra or Downtime. Let's do something a little more chill. Samples? Let's see what samples are about. Well, these are individual samples. Oh my god, I've got like my own Splice account here or something. Except I've already got a Splice account, so I don't necessarily need that, but these are totally different. Alright, let's find a sampler. And Sweet Memories, let's see what this guy's about. I have no idea. I just picked one. Give it a second to change. Oh, very lo-fi. How neat. How neat. Let's go plugins. VST. I believe it was VST 3. Arcade. Let's drop this on a MIDI track. Look at that. Okay, exactly the same as it was. Let's find something different here. After Hours. Why not? Go to line. And if I go to line, oh, it's all kinds of different sounds. PVC air pluck ARP. Interesting. Let's try this. Let's try a different ARP preset. Alright, go to line. Let's see what else we got in this. Held notes of various synth producing wobbling rhythmic sine sequences. Let's try this. Oh, that's got some horror movie vibes to it, doesn't it? Alright, let's go back to samplers. And let's find... Oh, I don't know. Let's find something with drums. Can we search by... Search by drums. Oh, my, we can. And I can preview stuff. Awesome. Oh, that sounds good. Let's go. Let's drip this. All right. But I can customize this, right? So if I sample edit that, so this one would have to come okay, but then I can kind of go back here and hit record, right? Record arm that? I don't know, arm to track. And stop. So what if I hit play? So what if we bring Arcade over here? Let's find a bass. Kind of like this one. Okay, so we got a bass line now, and that's just like straight up off of that bass line. Alright, let's another instance of Arcade. Let's add some cymbals maybe. Search for drums. It's got some good cymbals there. let's deactivate this. Let's fix my MIDI, because that was god-awful. And then I think we need some horns or some kind of lead line here. Search maybe horn. Beach Days. That one keeps coming up, so let's try it. I like that. Alright, let's hit record. Two, three, four. 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3. And I think I will add one more. And let's search for vocal.
Daisy, Daisy, do. Doctor, doctor, I got a broken heart. Don't play the game if you don't know how to follow the rules. Don't play.
And then we will go record.
Don't play the game if you don't know how to follow the rules. Don't.
And with a little bit of work, I have something resembling a decent track. Let's mess with my mix a little bit here and give it one last listen.
Don't play the game if you don't know how to follow the rules.
Not bad. I think Arcade is going to be a lot of fun. I definitely recommend you go over to check it out on output.com. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And thank you for joining me on the wrong side of the boat. I'll see you next time.
Don't play the game if you don't know how to follow the rules.